Rebellion. How God responds to rebellion against his authority. Isaiah chapter 14, verses 12 through 15. How you are fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning. How you are cut down to the ground, you who laid the nations low. You said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. Above the stars of God I will set my throne on high. I will make myself like the Most High. But you are brought down to Sheol, to the far reaches of the pit. The fact. When Lucifer, Satan, rebelled against God's authority, he was cast out of heaven and brought down to judgment. The truth. No creature, whether angel or human, can successfully exalt themselves above God without facing certain judgment. The conclusion. God will cast down any created being that exalts itself against him. Ezekiel chapter 28, verses 15 through 17. You were blameless in your ways from the day you were created, till unrighteousness was found in you. Your heart was proud because of your beauty. You corrupted your wisdom for the sake of your splendor. I cast you to the ground. The fact. Pride and corruption in Lucifer led to God removing him from his position and casting to the ground. The truth. Rebellion originates from pride, and God does not tolerate it. He swiftly judges it. The conclusion. Pride always precedes judgment, and rebellion guarantees being cast down. Genesis chapter 6, verses 5 through 7. The Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And the Lord regretted that he had made man on the earth. So the Lord said, I will blot out man who I have created from the face of the land. The fact. Man's rebellion brought about a worldwide judgment, which was a worldwide flood. The truth. God responds to persistent human rebellion with divine wrath, but also preserves the righteous. The conclusion. God's holiness demands that rebellion be judged, but his mercy provides a way of salvation for those who walk with him. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4. For if God did not spare angels when they sinned, but cast them into hell, and committed them to chains of gloomy darkness to be kept until the judgment. The fact. Sinning angels were cast into chains of darkness. The truth. No spiritual being escapes judgment when rebelling against God. The conclusion. God's justice is absolute. Even angels are not exempt from his authority. Numbers chapter 16, verses 31 through 35. Korah's rebellion. As soon as he had finished speaking all these words, the ground under them split apart, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up, and they perished from the midst of the assembly. The fact. When Korah and others rebelled against Moses, God's appointed leader, God caused the earth to open and destroy them instantly. The truth. Rebelling against God's appointed authority is rebelling against God himself. The conclusion. God reacts decisively and visibly to rebellion, to make it clear he will not be mocked. Revelation chapter 20, verses 10, 14, and 15. And the devil who had deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur. Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire. This is the second death, the lake of fire. And if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, he was thrown into the lake of fire. The fact. In the end, every rebellious creature, man or angel, are eternally judged. The truth. God's final reaction to rebellion is eternal separation and torment in the lake of fire. The conclusion. God's authority will be fully vindicated. No rebellion will stand. Thanks for watching this video. May God bless you richly. Your brother in Christ, 𝓖𝓸𝓭'𝓼𝓦𝓸𝓻'𝓭'𝓞𝓷𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓮. Please share this video with your friends.